Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense comes on the field first today. Well, the energy of this building, Coach, is just going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, le bon temps roulé. Let the good times roll.
And really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Mills. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Sun Devils churn out another first down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Great execution on the RPO. The quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Finding some room at the 25. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will he have to settle for 3? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for 6. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Defense makes the stop after the completion. That completion makes it second and medium. And the wideout goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Kentucky. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up the first down here on this next play.
Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. And the Sun Devils come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Morris. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to throw it again. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Sun Devils will line up to boot it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Cook. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's across the 25. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. Now they get set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They'll run it from the gun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Or maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Crucial third down play coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Crucial third down play right here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he's swarmed by the pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got a lane. Can he get in? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown. Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Remember, last time, they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky. So Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
The AT is good, so the lead now is 11. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row. And the Sun Devils will have to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Testing the right side here. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And on the carry, he's heading left. Finding some room at the 25. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll try the right here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
The ball is caught. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47.
This offense is clicking. Clearly, everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. And there's the handoff. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, this is called settling in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First and goal, handoff. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And tackled there by the defense.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they've got him.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The field goal is good. There's a flag on the field. If it's on the defense, will not be enough for first down yardage. It's a costly penalty for the special teams. The offense coming back on the field. You just can't make contact with a kicker like that. The offense set up with first and goal now after the penalty. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, second down and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Wildcats. This offense cannot be stopped. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. Kirk, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
The extra point is good. It's 28-10. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They'll run it here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Sun Devils will have to keep this away. They have punted away for the 4th time today. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's reeled in. It's Cook. They stop him, but it's a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
He'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Trying to extend the play. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. It's off the incompletion. It sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for the.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Obvious call there. You cannot rough up the quarterback like that. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Pitch play to the back. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Kentucky. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's got his man open downfield. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
And they wrap them up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Boy, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
The attempt is no good. And that sums up the game so far.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And they heave it deep downfield. He grabs it inside the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. Just ran away from the defense.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play coming up. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 48.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Important second down play coming up. And here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line. Give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the runner takes off to his right. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Touchdown, Kentucky. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown. He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. It's a quick grab. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. tackle made after a big gain. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And there's the point after. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Close to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wildcats. And this one is getting ugly.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Vega. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Jukes past the defender, he's in the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Receiver makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Sun Devils' offense is on the move now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31. The Sun Devils have first and 10 here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the
touchdown, ASU. Made the defense look slow that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He's swarmed by the defense. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quick catch over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Caught near the sticks. It's Cook. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Hands off to the left. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it,
the ball is picked off. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. This has been thorough domination for 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the PAT is good. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running. This is it all. Really sound defense on that play.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Got him, he's sacked.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. Grab behind the line, it's Morris. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The freshman making an impact play there.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going.
Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense is moved into the red zone. And the Sun Devils are going to cash in this red zone trip. Pressure is coming. Down he goes. A sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And the Sun Devils trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moved to the 45.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play call? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
The pocket breaking down. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. This pass is incomplete, 0-0 on the clock. That's it. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.